Good morning, student. Please write your full name and roll number in chat box, and we will start. Okay. Dear student, screen is visible? Anyone say can yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Yes, first, I will congratulation for your successfully completion of SY and all the best for welcome you all to the academic year 21-22 TYPSC. Dear student, I will teach you electrodynamics paper 4, unit number 1 and unit number 2. Okay, and this is our today's agenda. Our paper name is electrodynamics. Today I will focus on what are the application and what is the need of to study electrodynamics. Then I will revise some important requirements for this electrodynamics. Okay, then I will give short view of syllabus, then study material, then what is the main points from unit number 1, that is electrostatics. And dear student, after completion of unit or some part of our syllabus, I will take MCQ examination. Okay. Yes.
Okay, sir.
And if you have, dear student, if you have any doubt, any query, you can ask during my lecture, as well as you can put your queries on our WhatsApp group. Okay. I will try to solve all that your queries. Okay. And if you have any suggestion, you can give, no problem. Then yes, why we are studying electrodynamics? Can you tell me, anyone? Anyone can tell why? What is the need of electrodynamics? Why electrodynamics? What is the need? And my request is, don't study only for marks. Try to find out what is the application, what is the significance of a particular part, particular unit. Why we are studying? Anyone? Please unmute and you can tell.
So it basically needs the effects of electromagnetism
Okay,
and
very
electron
good.
charge,
Okay,
basically
okay,
motion of electrons
okay,
across a given body.
okay. Thank you, Ramanuj. Anyone? Yes, Olvin, Devashish, Saurabh, Rajini Ibrahim, Anam, Anand, Fariha, Jyoti Kumar, Mariam, Mrunmai, Rahul, Ritesh, Rupal, Saima, Sonu, Tanmay, Vinit More, Ramanuj. Good morning all. Yes, anyone? Thank you, Ramanuj. Yes, anyone can tell what are the application, what is the need, why we are studying electrodynamics? Okay. Now see, I will share some applications of electrodynamics. What are the applications? Electrodynamics rules, electrodynamics theoretical model, equations used in space technology. See, what is the need, what is the significance? Okay, as well as in xerography. Do you know about the laser printer? आपने कभी देखा है लेजर प्रिंटर और जेरोक्स वाले के पास वो बड़ा जो प्रिंटर रहता है, कभी देखा है आपने?
Yes, sir.
Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, all these process, all these functions of a particular devices based on electrodynamics. Okay, xerography. Then laser printer, आप जो प्रिंट आउट निकलते हैं, that is based on electrodynamics, that is physics, principle of physics. Then ink, electrostatic painting, inkjet printers, all these functions based on electrodynamics. Okay, then again electrostatic air cleaning. Using this we can collect data or try to minimize pollution. Okay, all these based on electrodynamics. Can you tell me name of the scientist? Anyone? Hello student.
Benjamin Franklin.
Yes, very good, nice, superb. And concept of this first developed by Franklin. See, concept of electrostatics. Can you tell me what is the meaning of electrostatics? Anyone? Dear student, electrostatic, static means rest position. Static means rest position. And this concept first developed, invented by Franklin. Okay. And electrostatics means study of electric charge. My audio is clear? आवाज आ रहा है मेरा?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
A study of electric charge at rest position, that is electrostatics. Okay. And concept developed by Franklin, scientist Franklin. Yes, anyone can tell the name of scientist? I think I have already shared this PPT with you. Yes or no? कल मैंने पूरा PPT, entire PPT मैंने शेयर किया है. Anyone can tell?
Yes, sir.
Yes, what is the name of scientist? You can refer my PPT.
Franklin.
Yes,
Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin, Coulomb.
Charles Augustus.
Okay, and I think in 11th, नहीं तो 12th में अपने Coulomb's law. Do you know about the Coulomb's law? Which gives two types of forces: attractive and or repulsive. Dear student, when two charges, if there are two charges with same sign, or if there are two similar charges, then you will get repulsive force. See your left hand side, Q1 is negative, Q2 is also negative, with here separated by distance small r, and due to this you will get repulsive force. Which type of repulsive? Or you can take here positive and positive. Means if there are two charges, with same sign, you will get which type of force, dear student? Repulsive. See your left hand side diagram. You can take here, I am taking here minus sign, negative sign. There are two charges with negative sign. You will get repulsive force. Similarly, you can take here, replace this negative with positive. Again, you will get which type of force, dear student? Repulsive force. Okay. Then, dear student, see your right hand side. Yes, can you tell me any one observation from this diagram? Hello, student.
Positive, one is negative.
Yes, negative and positive. Means here there are two charges with opposite sign. मतलब एक क्या है? Negative है और एक positive है. You can take here positive and here negative. And for such case, you will get attractive
Attraction.
force. Attraction. In exam, will ask, what is the nature of force? If there are two dissimilar charges, then you should select attractive force. If there are similar charges or charges with same sign, you will get repulsive force. And this concept developed by Charles Coulomb. Understood, dear student? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
समझ में आ रहा है ना जो मैं
Yes,
सिखा
sir.
रहा हूँ?
Yes, sir.
ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है फॉर दिस इलेक्ट्रोडायनेमिक्स, नहीं सब रिलेटेड टू ऑल साइंसेस। ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ ओनली फॉर फिजिक्स। सेम कॉन्सेप्ट आपको केमिस्ट्री में भी है, मैथमेटिक्स है, बायोलॉजी, जूलॉजी, सब एक थोड़ा कुछ ना कुछ लिंक है। ओके, तो आई एम ट्राइंग टू रिव्यू सम इम्पोर्टेंट parts, some important topics, and then I'll try to link with our TYBSc syllabus electrodynamics। तो पहले मैंने क्या है आपको एक्सप्लेन किया। नंबर 1 मैंने स्टार्टिंग क्या किया है, why we are studying। Dear students, don't study only for marks। आप हर जो क्वेश्चंस है, आपका हर जो यूनिट है, मे बी इलेक्ट्रोडायनेमिक्स रहेगा, बाकी के सब्जेक्ट, व्हाई वी आर स्टडीइंग, वो आप थोड़ा ये करो, रिकॉल करो। व्हाई, व्हाट इज द नीड, व्हाट इज द एप्लीकेशन, हाउ वी कैन यूज दिस theoretical model, these fundamental equations we for our upliftment of our life। कैसे हम यूज कर सकते हैं। अभी कोविड-19 में अलग अलग प्रिंसिपल यूज किए फिजिक्स के, समझा ना। तो कैसे हाउ वी कैन यूज इट, आप ट्राई करो। ये देखो स्पेस टेक्नोलॉजी में यूज किया, जेरोग्राफी जो आप रोज प्रिंटर देखते हैं, यस और नो। आपने जेरोक्स निकाला ना, अपने कॉलेज में है नेशनल जेरोक्स वाला, यस और नो। और बाहर भी
Yes, sir.
आपने जेरोक्स अभी तक निकाला है, लेकिन आपको पता था क्या ये बेस्ड ऑन ऑल दिस फंक्शंस बेस्ड ऑन इलेक्ट्रोडायनेमिक्स, पता था, यस और नो?
No, sir.
यस, नो सर, बराबर ना। तो देखो ऑल दिस इलेक्ट्रोडायनेमिक्स मतलब आपको एक डेरिवेशन के लिए आपको ये लगेगा अरे कितना ये टफ है, लेकिन ऑल दीज प्रिंसिपल्स मतलब ऑल दीज एप्लीकेशंस बेस्ड ऑन प्रिंसिपल्स, फंडामेंटल प्रिंसिपल ऑफ फिजिक्स, इलेक्ट्रोडायनेमिक्स, लेजर प्रिंटर, inkjet, then we can control air pollution, okay, based on electrodynamics rules, okay. Then first concept developed by Franklin, then Coulomb's law, which gives two types of force. They explain two types of force, repulsive and attractive. Your left side is related to repulsive force, and right hand side, dear student, is related to attractive force. Next, yes. Can you tell name of scientist? Anyone?
Isaac Newton.
Yes, superb,
Newton.
superb. Thank you so much. And then we will use fundamentals of Newton's laws again in electrodynamics, and which gives the relation between or force between macroscopic particles, that is here Earth and Moon. Okay, and as per Newton's laws, universal law, that force is directly proportional to product of masses and inversely proportional to square of the distance between them, and capital G is universal gravitational constant. Okay, then we will use fundamentals of Newton's law in electrodynamics. Okay, next is can you tell name of scientist? Anyone?
Michael Faraday.
Very good. Thank you so much, Michael Faraday. And concept of electric field denoted by E, developed by Michael Faraday. And can you tell me anyone what is the relation between force, electric force, and electric field? Anyone? Anyone? Or if you have a audio problem, you can type in chat box. Can you tell me relation between force, electric force F, electric field E, and charge capital Q? Yes, I will check chat box. Okay. You can type in chat box, dear student, then I will check what is the relation between force, what is the relation between, I will write force, comma, E, comma, Q. F मतलब फोर्स है, E मतलब इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड है, एंड Q मतलब चार्ज। कैन यू टेल? देखो मैंने F, E, F, E, Q Yes, can you tell me what is the relation between anyone?
Equal to FIQ
E equal to F.
divided by
Yes,
Q
superb,
charge.
superb, superb, superb. Yes, thank you so much. E equal to F upon Q or F equal to Q into E. Superb. Thank you so much for your response. And next point is then I will explain about the what is the difference between conductor, semiconductor, and insulator. Okay. See, these are the examples of conductor: gold, silver, copper, iron, aluminum, etc. Semiconductor, silicon, germanium. Hello, student. My screen is visible. Screen
Yes, sir.
visible. Okay. Okay. Examples of semiconductor: silicon, germanium, selenium, gallium arsenide, etc. Then insulator: glass, rubber, plastic, diamond, etc. Dear student, see your lower half part is the uh, graph of energy. Okay, and can you tell me any one observation from this lower half? Anyone? Any one observation? See, this is the energy band
The
for
band gap is increasing.
superb, superb.
Bad gas.
Yes, correct. Very good. Nice. Dear student, see, in case of conductor, there is overlapping between a valence band and conduction band. Here, red color indicates valence band, and blue is for conduction band. And in conductor, there is overlapping between valence band and conduction band. That is, there is no band gap energy in case of conductor, like gold, silver, copper, iron, aluminum, etc. All metals generally. And electrical resistance is low for conductor, intermediate for semiconductor, and high for insulator. Okay, electrical resistance. Then in case of semiconductor, see, there is narrow band gap energy for semiconductor. See, in case of semiconductor, there is small band gap energy for uh, semiconductor. And dear student, can you tell me anyone what is the band gap energy for germanium? Anyone? Band gap energy for germanium. Anyone?
0.67.
0.6. My audio is clear. One is writing, voice is cracking. मेरा आवाज आ रहा है proper?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, what is the band gap energy for germanium? 0.6 or 0.7? 0.69,
0.67.
0.6. Okay.
0.67.
Okay. 0.67, 0.7 electron volt. And for silicon, anyone? For silicon? 1.1, 1.2
0.14.
इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट. ओके, अभी सोलर सेल में कौन सा मटेरियल यूज करते हैं? कैन यू टेल मी व्हाट इज द मटेरियल यूज फॉर?
Silicon.
सिलिकॉन. वेरी गुड, नाइस. And there are different types of single crystalline, polycrystalline solar panels. And for insulator, dear student, for insulator there is large band gap energy. There is large band gap energy, and glass, rubber, oil, plastic, diamonds are examples of insulator. And this is about the comparison between conductor, semiconductor, and insulator based on band gap energy as well as electrical resistance. See, electrical resistance for conductor is about 10 raised to minus 10, and for insulator is about 10 raised to plus 18, power of 10 raised to plus 18, and intermediate for semiconductor. Yes, next point is yes. Then we need some mathematical. We should know mathematical rules. Constant derivative of constant. Suppose c is constant, therefore derivative of constant is 0. And what is the meaning of derivative, dear student? Can you tell me, anyone? What is the meaning of derivative? Yes, dear student, derivative means change with respect to some variable. We can say, dear student, derivative or change with respect to time. Change with respect to time. And dear student, derivative should be positive. Derivative should be positive for particular for progress, in terms of progress. आपका जो प्रोग्रेस है वो पॉजिटिव होना चाहिए. मतलब एग्जांपल, अभी यू आर इन टीवाई, सपोज आपको 11th में सपोज 80% है, 12th में सपोज 85 है, FY BSc में सपोज आपको 90% है, SY बाद में SY BSc में 95 है, ओके. और अभी TY में सपोज आपको 100% मिले, तो विच टाइप ऑफ दिस डेरिवेटिव, पॉजिटिव है कि नेगेटिव है? एनीवन?
Positive.
वेरी गुड,
Positive.
पॉजिटिव. पॉजिटिव, यू आर इंक्रीजिंग ना. देखो 11th में आपको 80% है, 12th में 85 हुए, FY BSc में आपको 90 मिले, SY में आपको 95 और आपको TY में आपको 100% मिलेंगे. मतलब आपको आपका जो प्रोग्रेस है, आपका करियर का जो ग्राफ है, आपका जो परसेंटेज का जो ग्राफ है, दैट इज इंक्रीजिंग. मींस विच टाइप ऑफ चेंज? पॉजिटिव. यस और नो? एनीवन?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
यस. तो आपके लाइफ में आपका जो करियर ग्रोथ शुड बी पॉजिटिव. दैट इज चेंज. दैट इज द नो, दैट इज मीनिंग ऑफ डेरिवेटिव. अंडरस्टूड? पता था ये डेरिवेटिव मतलब चेंज? यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
यस, सुपर्ब सुपर्ब. आपने आई थिंक मैथमेटिक्स में लर्न किया रहेगा ना, आई थिंक 11th नहीं तो 12th में, डिफरेंशिएशन पेपर, आई थिंक पेपर 2 मे बी. यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So rules of derivative, rules of I am trying to link with your life. Always try to use. I always try to link all these models with our life. तो डेरिवेटिव, आपका जो डेरिवेटिव है, करियर का जो ग्राफ है, दैट शुड बी पॉजिटिव. ग्रोथ होना चाहिए. एट द सेम टाइम अपने में जो निगेटिव पॉइंट्स है, उसका क्या ग्राफ होना चाहिए? डिक्रीजिंग, नेगेटिव होना चाहिए. यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
Yes, superb, superb. So try to link all these. तो derivative constant is 0 means what? अभी मैंने कितने बजे लेक्चर चालू किया? 8:15. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now timing is 8:39, मतलब 8:40. Within this आपको जो 15 नहीं तो 20 मिनट्स में आपको नॉलेज मिला? Yes or no? थोड़ा तो मिला रहेगा.
Yes, sir.
तो
Yes, sir.
पॉजिटिव चेंज
Right.
हुआ आपके लाइफ में. क्या हुआ? पॉजिटिव चेंज मीन्स पॉजिटिव डेरिवेटिव. यस और नो? यस.
Yes, sir.
अभी सपोज 8:15 में जो नॉलेज था, 8:15 बिफोर ज्वाइनिंग दिस लेक्चर, और अभी ज्वाइनिंग करने के बाद भी सेम ही आपका नॉलेज है. बिफोर ज्वाइनिंग जो लेक्चर का जो नॉलेज है, और अभी भी सेम ही है, कुछ नॉलेज ही नहीं मिला, मतलब कांस्टेंट है. तो चेंज हुआ क्या?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
नो. मतलब डेरिवेटिव ऑफ कांस्टेंट इज 0. नो चेंज मतलब. अंडरस्टूड डियर स्टूडेंट? फर्स्ट रूल,
Yes, sir.
कांस्टेंट
Yes,
रूल.
sir.
यस. तो आपका लाइफ, आपके लाइफ में क्या होना चाहिए? कंटिन्यूअसली चेंज, पॉजिटिव चेंज होना चाहिए. यू शुड ग्राफ एवरी मिनट, एवरी सेकेंड में आपको नॉलेज मिलना चाहिए, पॉजिटिव नॉलेज मिलना चाहिए. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज पावर रूल. दैट इज d by dx of x raised to n, where n is any number, any power. That n may be positive or negative. And what is the formula? N into x raised to n minus 1. Means, dear student, if we want to find out derivative of x raised to 5, then answer should be 5 into x raised to 4. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Superb. What is the derivative of x raised to 10?
10
10
into x raised to 9.
Very, very good. 10 into x raised to 9. What is the derivative of x raised to minus 4?
Minus
Minus
4
4 x
into
raised to minus
x
x
raised to
raised to
minus 5. minus 4
हाँ रे,
into
हाँ,
x raised to
बराबर.
minus 5.
हाँ.
वो माइनस होता है. सुपर. Thank you so much for your response. Nice. Yes, next is constant multiple rule. मतलब d by dx of any constant into any function to take constant outside of the bracket and take the derivative of variable. Sum and difference rule. ये देखो ये sum and d by dx of u plus or minus v equal to derivative of first function plus or minus v derivative of second function. Product rule d by dx of u into v first function into derivative of second function plus second function into derivative of first function. And quotient rule, that is division rule, d by dx of u by v, that is u is, if u is numerator and v is the denominator, then is equal to a second function into derivative of first function minus first function into derivative of second function divided by v square or second function, if and only if v is not equal to 0. सपोज v इक्वल, इफ v इक्वल नॉट इक्वल टू 0, मतलब आपका जो डिनोमिनेटर है, इफ दैट नॉट इक्वल टू 0, देन यू कैन यूज दिस फॉर्मूला. ये देखो, सपोज ओ v का वैल्यू सपोज 0 नहीं है, देन यू कैन यूज दिस फॉर्मूला, अदरवाइज यू कैन नॉट यूज दिस फॉर्मूला. डियर स्टूडेंट, इफ v इक्वल टू 0, then what will be the u by v?
0.
0.
Denominator is 0.
u by v, any term
Or
divided
it will be
by-
not divided. Not divided.
yes, we cannot. Okay, and these are the basic. I am taking just review of some basic parameters. Yes, can I proceed for next point? Anyone
Yes,
say
sir.
can? Yes, superb. Yes, then there are basically 3 charge densities: line, surface and volume. And dear student, continuous distribution, can you tell me, continuous means there is no break, देर इज नो ब्रेक. मतलब अपने एफ वाई, सपोज आपने एफ वाई क्लियर किया, एफ वाई के बाद एफ वाई जे सी के बाद एस वाई जे सी, एस वाई जे सी के बाद एफ वाई बी एस सी के बाद एस वाई बी एस सी के बाद टी वाई बी एस सी विदाउट एनी ब्रेक, दैट इज मीन बाय कंटिन्यूटी. यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
सिमिलरली डियर स्टूडेंट, कंटिन्यूस डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मतलब क्या? डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ चार्जेस ऑन दिस सिस्टम. ये जो सिस्टम है ना, उसके ऊपर का जो यूनिफॉर्म डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है ऑफ चार्जेस विदाउट एनी ब्रेक, दैट इज नोन एज कंटिन्यूअस डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. एंड डियर स्टूडेंट, देयर आर ओनली 3 टाइप्स ऑफ चार्ज डेंसिटीज. नंबर 1 is line charge denoted by lambda. Line charge means what? Take a line, okay, and then use different theoretical model. And line charge density denoted by lambda, and that is known as linear charge density. And linear charge density is always along the line lambda. Next is surface charge density and denoted by sigma. Take any surface and therefore charge density associated with that surface is known as surface charge density denoted by sigma. See, take any surface part. And last one is volume charge density. Take volume, okay, and that charge density associated with any volume particle is represented by dear student rho, RHO. See the notation. तो linear charge है lambda, आपका surface charge है sigma, and volume charge density is rho. Okay, then see again, lambda, sigma and rho. Linear along line, surface is along surface area, and volume charge density is along volume. And there are only 3 types: line, surface, volume, denoted by lambda, sigma and rho. Then equation for spherical coordinate, dear student, dl equal to r cap dr r cap plus r d theta theta cap plus r sin theta d phi phi cap. In exam will ask what is the spherical coordinate. dl equal to, you should write this or select this. Can you tell me what is this equation? Can you tell me any dear student, do you know about this relation? Anyone? And can you tell me any function which is related to this function, this equation? Do you know about Dirac delta function? Anyone? SY में लर्न किया था? Hello, my audio is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. SY में आपको था क्या Dirac delta function? नहीं, ये no problem. So this
No,
is
sir.
yes, no
But we
problem.
can.
No. Okay, okay. So this is related to Dirac delta function, and dear student, divergence of r cap upon r square is equal to 4 pi delta cube r. Okay. तो ये जो equation है, you should know. I am taking a review of basic concept which is related to electrodynamics. तो ये आपको पता होना चाहिए. What is the spherical coordinate equation? Is the dl equal to, in exam or in TYBC, there is no any derivation of, you directly state and then we can solve a further problem. Again, divergence of r cap upon r square is equal to 4 pi delta cube r. And again, by vector law, delta cube of r is equal to, if equal to 1, therefore you will get the 4 pi into 1 is 4 pi. Yes. Next is this is Gauss divergence theorem, and dear student, surface integral E dot dA, we can using Gauss G dt means Gauss divergence theorem, and dear student, using this theorem we can convert surface integral into volume. In exam will ask, what is the, can you convert surface integral into volume using Gauss divergence theorem? Then you should say yes. Then, or Gauss divergence theorem, using Gauss divergence theorem we can convert surface into, yes dear student, anyone?
Volume.
Yes,
Volume.
volume. Or dear student, volume into surface.
Volume.
Yes, volume into surface or surface into volume. और ऐसा भी क्वेश्चन रहेगा, volume we can convert volume integral into surface integral using which theorem? Gauss divergence theorem. इधर मैंने I've written smaller form, that is GDT, Gauss divergence theorem. See, dA is surface area element and d tau is volume element. Next, then principle of superposition. There are three basic principles of superposition related to force, electric field E, and electric potential V. Okay, and next is yes. Then I will draw diagram for superposition principle of force, which is the total force. We can find out the total force acts on Q. And dear student, can you tell me any one observation from this diagram? Anyone? Any one observation from this diagram? See here, this is your Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Qi. This is one system and this is another system. Any one observation? Yes, student?
Different values.
Different values, very good, nice. Different values. Okay. Okay. See here, this left hand side is related to source charges. Means here Q1, Q2, Q3, we can write here Q3, Q4, Q5, Q6, Q7 up to dot 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 Qi are source charges, and Q, capital Q, is test charge. See the difference between source and test. And according to principle of superposition, dear student, we can find out the resultant force on capital Q due to Q1, Q2, suppose this is Q3, Q4, Q5, Q6, Q7, dot, 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 up to Qi. Understood? See, test charge, capital Q is a test charge, but this system is, these charges are referred to as source charges, and we can find out the resultant force. Total force acts on capital Q due to individual charges Q1, Q2 up to Qi. Okay, then I will write mathematical equation for principle of superposition for force, then electric field. Similarly, we can find, dear student, total electric field based on principle of superposition due to all these charges Q1, Q2 up to Qi. And next is again using principle of superposition for electric potential, we can find out the resultant electric potential, that is V, due to all these charges. Understood, dear student, up to this level?
Yes, sir.
See,
Yes.
okay. And then Coulomb's law is directly proportional to product of charges Q and capital Q, two charges, and but inversely proportional to R square. And dear student, if here epsilon 0 is permittivity of free space, and if F equal to 1 Newton, small q and capital Q equal to 1 Coulomb, and R equal to, suppose dear student, 1 meter, therefore we can find out the value of epsilon 0, and suppose your system is in air media, therefore we can find out the permittivity of free space putting the value of F, that is 1 Newton, small q equal to capital Q equal to 1 Coulomb. Can you tell me what is the standard value of Coulombic charge? Anyone, dear student? What is the standard value of Coulomb, 1 Coulombic charge? Okay, 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 Coulomb. And putting all this value in this equation, we can find out the value of epsilon 0, and that is about 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12 Coulomb square per Newton meter square. Understood, dear student?
Yes, sir.
Yes. If and only if you put F equal to 1 Newton, small q equal to capital Q equal to 1 Coulomb, that is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 Coulomb, and distance is about 1 meter. Therefore, you will get, you can try for this, you will get 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12 Coulomb square upon Newton per meter, Newton meter square. Next is, yes, dear student, there are 4 units, and from 4 units I am taking unit number 1 and unit number 2. Understood? And you can refer this book. I have already shared e-copy of this book. Yes or no? कल मैंने share किया था ना?
Yes,
Hello,
sir.
everyone. Okay, you can also refer this book because this is a
Yes,
main
sir.
reference. I have already given additional references. Okay, तो पूरा मैंने एक आपको share किया है. And dear student, my humble request is, before coming for my lecture, just read main points. Understood? Yes or no? करेंगे ना?
Yes, sir.
Yes, superb, superb, nice. इसलिए जो मैंने मेरा स्टडी मटेरियल है आपको पूरा मैं I will share with you all. तो before coming lecture, just revise all these main points. तो लर्न करने के लिए आसान होगा. Okay, and this is main reference by Introduction to Electrodynamics, 4th edition, David Griffiths. And dear student, do you know about the satellite? Satellite पता है आपको? कभी सुना है नाम satellite? Yes or no? Anyone say can? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Superb. Can you tell me different types of satellites?
Yes.
Yes, superb, nice. Anyone? Yes, any one type?
Space satellite.
Which type satellite? Hello, loudly, loudly. Hello, student.
Artificial man-made.
Okay, very good, nice. Dear
Communication.
student, yes, which satellite? Loudly.
So there are communications,
Yes,
navigation,
communication satellite, nice, nice.
ground and polar
Okay.
and drone satellites.
मरीन इंजीनियरिंग में कौन सा सैटेलाइट यूज करते हैं पता है? मरीन इंजीनियरिंग
Right, let me navigate.
Navigation.
एयर फोर्स, नेवी, कौन सी
Navigation,
सैटेलाइट
navigation.
यूज करते हैं पता है आपको? नेवी.
Navigation.
Superb, nice, very good, nice. Okay. And dear student, if you want to find out the exact location of satellite, we can locate location or position using principles, using basic equation of electrodynamics. देखो, जैसे आप देखते हैं ना, अरे क्या कितना टफ इक्वेशंस है, नहीं, but you should learn, you should revise, you should rewrite all these equation, because इसका application मैंने already आपके साथ share किया है. Again, you can find exact location of all the satellites using the fundamental equation of electrodynamics. इतना इसका applications है. Understood, dear student? So I am taking unit 1 electrostatics and unit 2 electrostatics in matter and magnetostatics, and remaining 3 and 4 will take by Dr. Sima ma'am. Okay? Yes. Yes, understood, dear student?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
any doubt, any query up to this level?
No, sir.
No, sir.
If you have any doubt, any query, any suggestion, let me know. And next is yes, unit 1, unit 2. Next point is yes, after completion of these are the outcomes of electrodynamics. After the completion of unit 1, 2, 3, 4, you can understand basic laws of electrodynamics and be able to perform calculation using them. Then Maxwell's electrodynamics and its relation to relativity. Then you can learn about, understand about optical laws and develop quantitative problem solving skills. Okay, so try to find out application, try to use, try to link with our daily life and try to solve unsolved problems. Okay, these are the outcomes. And then dear student, unit number 1 electrostatics, and in electrostatics again in unit 1 there are 2 subparts. Part 1 is comprised of review of Coulomb's and Gauss law, then divergence of E and applications of Gauss law. I already explained about the Coulomb's law, then curl of E, introduction to potential, comments on potential, then what is the meaning of localized charge distribution? I have already explained about the 3 types of charge densities: linear, surface, and volume. Then Poisson's equations and Laplace equation, then solution and properties of 1D. 1D means one dimensional Laplace equation, then 2D, two dimensional equation, and 3D equation. What are the properties and equation, Laplace equation? And there is no any derivation without proof, only state that formula of 1D, 2D, and 3D, one dimensional, two dimensional, and three dimensional Laplace equation with properties. And dear student, unit 1 comprised of 2 subunit. This is unit subpart 1, and subpart 2 is related to boundary conditions and uniqueness theorem. There are 2 uniqueness theorem, first uniqueness theorem and second uniqueness theorem. Okay, and there is only in exam only write the statement of that the statement and some mathematical part of uniqueness theorem 1 and uniqueness theorem 2, and then problems on image, classic image equations related to grounded, infinite plane and conducting sphere. Okay, this is about unit number 1, syllabus of unit number 1. And yes, then okay, this is the unit number 1. And dear student, I will okay, yes, charge density. And dear student, I have already explained about the charge density. That is, there are 3 types of charge densities: linear, surface, and volume. See, Dear student, what is the notation for linear? Anyone? Linear
Lambda.
charge density. Yes, very good. Lambda. For surface, what is the surface?
Sigma.
Sigma.
And for volume,
Rho.
yes, rho. Very good. And dear student, linear charge density. What is the formula? See, linear charge density is it is the ratio of charge per unit length. See, charge per unit length. Similarly, surface charge per unit area. And for volume, charge per unit volume. Means only there is change of denominator. For linear, denominator is length. For surface, denominator is area. And for volume, denominator is, yes, volume charge density, denominator is volume. And here numerator is same. समझे ना dear student? ऐसा आप स्टडी
Yes, sir.
करो. Try to find out your own methodology. आपका खुद का methodology ऐसा prepare करो. Okay, don't by heart all these things. देखो, can you tell me anyone? Then if you want to find out unit of linear charge density, if you want to find out the unit of linear charge density, then what is the unit of charge? Anyone?
Coulomb.
Very good, Coulomb, and length is meter. Therefore, we can say that in exam, suppose question is like this: what is the unit of linear charge density is dash? Then you should select or you should write, dear student, that is Coulomb per meter. Coulomb per meter. Understood up to this level?
Yes, sir.
Coulomb per meter. Next point is surface charge density. Anyone can tell?
Coulomb per meter square.
Superb. Thank you, Ramanuj. Coulomb per meter square. And for yes, volume.
Coulomb per
Anyone?
meter cube.
Yes, perfect. Coulomb per meter cube. Okay, and this is the basic equation for electric field. E equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 integration of 1 upon r square into dq, and r cap is gives the direction. Similarly, next is yes, I have already explained about the unit of linear charge density, that is Coulomb per meter. Yes, formula is same for electric field. This is about the surface charge density, charge per unit area, and volume charge density rho, that is charge per unit volume. Yes, see. Then this is the summary. See, basic formula is what? Electric field is what? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 root integration of 1 upon r square dq r cap. See, thus the electric field for line charge. See, lambda upon r square. R cap dl dash. See, what is the dq? This is the basic formula, but what is the dq? dq is charge particle along line charge is lambda into dl dash. Then what will be the dq for surface charge? Anyone?
E.
Super. Surface charge. For surface charge, this is, dear student, your left hand side is the basic equation for electric field. Only there is change for dq for line charge, dq for surface charge, and dq for volume charge. And dear student, dq equal to lambda into dl dash for linear charge density. Then for surface charge density, we can write dq equal to sigma dA dash. Is it correct? Please compare this. These are the 1, 2, 3. This your right hand side with your left hand side. I am comparing this dq with your right hand side equations. See, can I repeat? See again. For line charge, what is the basic formula? E means electric field. R means that a particular position is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 integration of 1 upon r square r cap dq. R cap gives the direction and dq is charge particle. For dq, here line charge, for line charge dq equal to lambda into dl dash. I am considering only lambda into dl dash. For surface charge, that is sigma into dA dash. where dA dash is the surface area element. And for volume charge, yes, can you tell what will the dq for volume charge density? Anyone?
D tau dash.
Yes, rho into d tau. Rho into d tau. Understood up to this level? Can I proceed for next point?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Superb, superb. Yes, properties of electric lines. Next point is, dear student, properties of electric lines. And before that, I will explain what is the meaning of electric line. Electric line means trace. Electric lines means path traced by followed by electric charge. जो इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज जो पाथ ट्रेस करता है, जो पाथ फॉलो करता है, that is the meaning of electric lines. And then see your figure A. Can you tell me any one difference between figure A and figure B? Anyone? Anyone?
So there are more charge values on E
Yes.
because in every direction there are a few more
Okay.
arrows.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Anyone? Okay. Yes. Very good. See, as per see, this is which side? Outward side. Electric lines originate from this charge particle. This is, see, there is, this is a dotted what? Lines, dotted arrows. This is continuity, continuous. Okay. And properties of electric lines, dear student, see, we know that the formula E of R, that is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Q upon R square into R cap, because integration of dq, see again, this is your basic formula. E of integration of dq is q. Therefore, we can write formula for intensity of electric field equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 q upon R square R cap. Okay. And then, yes, properties of electric lines. Yes, dear student, can you tell me any one observation from this diagram? See, your left hand side is positive charge, right hand side is negative charge. Anyone? Any one observation? Any one
Negative
observation?
charge attracts and positive charge repels.
Okay, okay, okay. Yes, yes, anyone? Thank you so much for your response. Yes, anyone, dear student?
Negative charge is unidirectional.
Okay, unidirectional. Nice response. Anyone? Anyone, dear student? Any one observation from this left hand side is your positive and right hand side is your negative charge. Okay. Yes, dear student, see, positive electric lines. These are the electric lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, these are the electric lines. And for this diagram, for positive, in this case, when charge is positive, therefore here electric lines is always originate from positive charge. See the direction, outward direction. Yes or no? Understood? Yes.
Yes, sir.
For positive charge, electric lines are originated from positive charge. Means see the direction, outward direction. But in case of negative charge, see the inward, means on negative charge, all electric lines are what? All electric lines are terminated on negative charge. See, inward direction. Outward direction is for positive and inward direction is for negative. Similarly, if there are, see, if there are two dissimilar charges, negative and positive, or you can take here positive and negative, you will get which type of force? Attractive force. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good. So, therefore, see the curve. See, electric lines are originate from positive charge and terminate on negative. See this. See this. Along this axis, you will get straight line. But for this, you will get loop. Okay. Means here, positive charges are, electric lines are always here originate from positive charge and terminates on negative. See the direction, outward, inward. This is, and here in this case you will get attractive force. See, what is the first property? Electric lines originate from positive charge. See this, and terminates on negative charge. Second property again, you can draw this diagram and you can say that for dissimilar charges, if there are two dissimilar charges or two charges with opposite sign, then that can generate repulsive, that can generate attractive force. Sorry. And see your right hand side diagram, there are two charges with positive sign, two charges with same sign. You can take here, see, in this case there are two charges with positive sign, therefore see the, yes, this is which type of force? Repulsive force. Which type of force? See outward direction. Similarly, dear student, we can draw diagram for negative charges. If there are two negative charges, two here charges with negative sign, you will get again repulsive force, and but direction just reverse the direction of this arrow. Just learn about this uh, positive, and then based on that you can write for two charge particle with negative sign, and which here generates at repulsive force. For similar charges you will get repulsive force, and for dissimilar charges you will get attractive force. These are the property, they cannot intersect with each other. Okay, see, and this is about the summary of properties of electric lines. See carefully. I will see. आपको दिख रहा है एनिमेशन? सी और राइट हैंड साइड
Yes, sir.
क्या हो रहा है?
Or positive particles producing.
Yes, बाहर जा रहा है, निकल रहा है ना वो, that is positive charge. Similarly, we can just opposite direction, you will get therefore you can draw for negative, and this is a summary of properties of electric lines. ये ध्यान में रखो, electric lines. Very good, nice. Then yes, then in next lecture I will explain about the divergence and curl of P, but just I will review basic points related to divergence and curl. See, just see, E means electric field, and this is the in exam, see, and divergence of E is equal to directly see this point. See, divergence of E equal to 1 upon epsilon 0 times Q enclosed. And dear student, what is the meaning of Q enclosed? Or you can say divergence of E equal to 1 upon epsilon 0 rho R. Very dear student, can you tell me what is the meaning by rho? Anyone? Related to charge density.
Volume.
Yes, superb. There are three types: linear, surface, and volume. And here in your syllabus, only dear student consider volume charge density related to divergence of E. And in exam will ask what is the divergence of E? What is the relation between the divergence of E? Rho means volume charge density, and epsilon 0 you should write directly, student, divergence of E equal to 1 upon epsilon 0 times rho of R, or you can write divergence of E equal to rho by epsilon 0. And what is the numeric term for epsilon 0? Anyone? Numeric term?
Permittivity.
Yes, that is the permittivity of free space. Numeric term, what is that value? Can you tell?
8.85.
Into 10 raised to minus 12. Okay, Coulomb square per Newton meter square. Okay, thank you so much. Then in exam we will ask what is the divergence of E, or what is the relation between divergence of E, rho and epsilon 0. You should write divergence of E equal to rho by epsilon 0. And the relation between if capital Q is the total charge, then we can say that divergence of equal to Q enclosed upon epsilon 0, where Q enclosed means total charge of the system. Okay. Next, curl of E. Dear student, what is the curl of E? Curl of E is always 0. But what is the divergence of E? In terms of rho by epsilon 0, or in terms of total charge Q upon epsilon 0. But curl of E equal to 0. आपने वॉशिंग मशीन देखा है? वॉशिंग मशीन फंक्शन कभी? डू यू नो अबाउट? आप वॉशिंग मशीन पता है डियर स्टूडेंट?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Try to correlate that function of that washing machine. वो जो नीचे वाला जो ये रहता है ना व्हील, वो कैसे रोटेट होता है? Try to correlate, try to link with divergence and curl. Okay, please try. ठीक है? Okay. A curl of E, dear student, for curl of E and for equation is relation of curl of E with is curl of E equal to 0, and for this we need basic equation of E, that is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Q upon R square R cap. What is the R cap? Which gives the direction. And for curl of E, we will use spherical coordinates. Okay, see, for this is the x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis mutually perpendicular to each other, and A is initial position of particle and B is final. Just see, B is final position of particle. Therefore, we can take integration from A to B. See, A is lower limit, B is upper limit, and E dot dl. What is the dl? And dl is
Change in length.
yes, that is in spherical coordinate. This is our formula, and using basic laws of vectors, we can find out the E dot dl. This is a scalar product or a vector product, dear student?
Sorry, vector.
Vector.
Direction.
E dot dl. Anyone?
It's a vector product because it's direction or
Vector product. Okay. Anyone? E dot dl. Vector or scalar? Dot means which product?
Scalar.
Yes, scalar product. Cross means vector. Yes, thank you so much, dear student. And can you tell me, suppose what is the scalar law for? Suppose A bar and B bar are two vectors, and can you tell me what is the A bar dot B bar? What is the scalar product formula? Anyone? A dot B bar using scalar, using dot product law? Yes, dear student, A bar dot B bar equal to AB cos theta. Is it correct?
yes, sir.
A dot B bar equal to AB cos theta, and A bar cross V bar only replace cos theta by sin theta. AB sin theta into directional element. And dear student, what is the cos of 0? Anyone?
1.
1.
Yes, yes, cos of 0 is 1. But what is the cos 90?
0.
0.
Very good. And therefore, dear student, see, can you tell me the angle between x-axis and y-axis? X-axis and
90.
y-axis. 90.
90.
Y and Z?
90.
90.
Z and X?
90.
90.
Superb. Therefore, suppose I is unit vector along x-axis, J is unit vector along y-axis, and K is unit vector along z-axis. Therefore, dear student, I bar dot J bar. What will the term for I bar dot J bar? What is the value? I bar dot J bar. Okay, unit vector means magnitude equal to 1. Suppose I bar, J bar, and K bar are unit vectors along x, y, and z axis respectively. Therefore, what will be the I bar dot J bar? Can I write?
0.
Yes, superb 0. Because I bar dot J bar equal to Ij cos theta. But what is the theta? 90 degree. So cos 90 ka value 0. 0 into any term is always 0. Because what is the I? 1. What is the J? 1. So 1 into 0 क्या होगा? 0. Therefore, what will be the j dot k bar? J bar dot k bar? 0. K bar dot I bar? 0. And as per vector law, A bar dot B bar equal to B bar dot A bar. Is it correct? As per
Yes, sir.
scalar law, A bar dot B bar equal to B bar dot A bar. इसलिए I bar dot J bar value क्या है? 0. Therefore, we can we write J bar dot I bar equal to 0? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes,
Yes, sir.
Similarly, we can write K bar dot J bar equal to 0 as well as I bar dot K bar equal to 0. Can you, dear student, can you write A bar cross B bar equal to B bar cross A bar?
Oh.
Can you write A bar cross B bar equal to B bar cross A bar? Yes or no?
No, sir.
Yes,
No.
perfect. Thank you so much your response. You cannot write A bar cross B bar equal to B bar cross A bar, but we can write A bar cross B bar equal to minus B bar cross A bar. Is it correct? Yes. Understood. So curl of E, you should know spherical coordinate, dl bar, and electric field. This is the basic formula of electric field. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 q upon r square upon r into r cap, where r cap gives the direction of element. So here we are taking which product? Scalar product, dot product. तो E का वैल्यू अपने के पास है, dl भी है. What is the dl? This. And after using E and dl, after putting E is this equation and dl the spherical coordinates, we can write, dear student, E dot dl equal to this, because r cap into r cap is what? Hello, 1. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
R
sir.
cap dot r cap 1. R cap into theta cap 0 आएगा, and r cap into phi cap is again 0, and you will get this term. Just see, I will show all these solution. Okay, just see this screen. Okay, so you will get this, and then we will take next is we will take integration from a to b, where a is your, this is which type of integration, indefinite or definite? Definite. Perfect. Because
Right.
dear student, we are using limits lower and upper. See, this is the integral sign. ये देखो, ये कौन सा लेटर है? अल्फाबेट है, पता है इंग्लिश का कौन सा अल्फाबेट है ये? Anyone? What is the meaning of integration? Integration means, dear student, summation of small particles. Summation करने का. जैसे हम नेशनल इंटीग्रेशन बोलते हैं ना, सबका summation of all outcomes from state, each set state. So integration, this is under the category of definite integration. So E dot dl, so 1 see 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 is constant, take outside, and again q upon, again we can take q is also constant, only take the integration of r upon dr upon r square. Here, can you tell me what is the integration of x square? Anyone?
X.
X
Sorry,
square.
x square, x cube by 3.
Yes, x cube by 3. But here we are taking dr upon r square. Dear student, dr upon r square, we can write r raised to minus 2 dr. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir.
And r raised to minus 2 dr. What is the integration of r raised to minus 2 upon into dr? Anyone? See, basic formula is x raised to n dx. Integration of x raised to n dx equal to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1.
So
तो
r is to minus 1 upon.
yes, तो r ए जो स्क्वायर है ना, ए जो स्क्वायर टर्म है ना, that will becomes, suppose अपने न्यूमरेटर, that will becomes r raised to minus 2. तो r raised to minus 2 plus 1 upon minus 2 plus 1, that is r raised to minus 1 upon minus 1, that can be written as 1 upon r. Okay, just see, I will show all these steps, and putting these terms, lower limit and upper limit. Here lower limit is instead of a, here I am writing ra, and upper limit is RB, and putting this upper limit and lower limit, this is minus sign. Therefore, you can reverse this limit and you can write Q upon RA minus 1 upon RB. But if RA equal to RB, you will get 0. मतलब starting point और देखो starting point and end points, if both are same, then you will get the entire integration of this is equal to 0. Understood? Just see this point. I will show all these steps, but you should know basic different derivative formula and integration laws. So this is about the curl of E. Curl of E is always 0, or close integration of E dot dl equal to 0, and applying Stokes theorem, curl of E equal to 0. What is the divergence of E? See, divergence of E equal to rho upon epsilon 0. Rho is volume charge density. And dear student, or you can, if capital Q is the total charge of the system, therefore we can write divergence of E equal to Q upon epsilon 0, where epsilon 0 is the permittive free space and rho is volume charge density. Next is curl of E is always 0. Using basic laws of derivative and integration, we can write curl of equal to 0. Yes, I have already explained about this. Yes, thank you so much, dear student. Yes, understood up to this level?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, nice. And after completion of the next, we will meet next week. Okay, same day, same timing. Okay, and in between that, I will take one exam. चलेगा ना? ऑनलाइन
sir.
जस्ट आपको यू विल गेट वन
Okay,
लिंक,
Okay.
आप सबमिट करो, कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं. मतलब थोड़ा अपना प्रैक्टिस होगा. ओके, वो प्रैक्टिस बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. विदाउट प्रैक्टिस, जितना आप अच्छा प्रैक्टिस करोगे उतना, क्योंकि आपके पास अभी टाइम है वैसा, क्योंकि आपको इतना तो कॉलेज में आने जाने का तो टाइम तो आपका सेव हुआ है. यस और नो? हेलो
Yes,
स्टूडेंट,
sir.
Yes, sir.
बराबर ना? तो यस, डियर स्टूडेंट, एनी डाउट अप टू दिस लेवल? कुछ है बोलो इमीडिएटली, देन आई विल टेक जस्ट एक स्मॉल
Sir,
रिवीजन.
when the graph generator,
हाँ बेटा,
sir,
Hello?
when the graph generator इसमें बाकी है the PDF.
एक मिनट, एक मिनट बेटा, एक मिनट. आई विल स्टॉप शेयरिंग. हाँ बोल, क्या बेटा, क्या बाकी है?
Sir, when the graph generator.
ओके, अरे दैट इज एप्लीकेशन, दैट इज नॉट इन योर सिलेबस.
Yes, sir.
ओके, तो जस्ट मैंने वो एक किया है आपको, एप्लीकेशन एक्सप्लेन किया है, बिकॉज एप्लीकेशन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, you should know why we
Okay,
are studying these basic principles. ये बहुत important है. Okay, so can I take just a summary of today's lecture and then we will end this today's lecture.
Yes, sir.
Okay, before that, dear student, जो latecomers है, please write your full name and your roll number in chat box, and then within 1 or 2 minutes I will take just a summary of today's lecture, and also I'll take Viva, and we will stop today's session. Okay, so I have, dear student, I have already completed about the what are the applications of what is the need of electrodynamics, then a review of some point in application we can use in space technology, xerography, laser printers, inkjet printers, then air cleaning. We can minimize, I cannot claim we can make a zero pollution level, but we can try to minimize our air pollution condition. Then review of some basic concept invented by Benjamin Franklin, Coulomb's Charles Coulomb, then Faraday, then Newton's laws of motion, basic laws, then concept developed by electric field, concept developed by Michael Faraday, then the relation between the relation or comparison between the conductor, semiconductor and insulator based on electrical resistance and also based on band gap energy. For conductor there is no band gap energy, for semiconductor small band gap energy, and for what insulator that is large band gap energy. And electric resistance is low for which type of material? Anyone? Conductor or insulator? Electrical
Conductor.
resistance is low for conductor and increases towards the insulator. Therefore, therefore gold, silver, copper, iron, aluminum are the examples of conductor. Silicon, germanium, selenium, gallium arsenide are the your laser pointer is also example of semiconductor. Silicon we can use in solar panel, single crystalline, polycrystalline with band gap energy is 1.1 or 1.2 electron volt. Silicon 0.7 electron volt. Dear student, what is the meaning of band gap energy? Can you tell me what is the meaning of band gap energy? Anyone?
सर बैंड गैप एनर्जी से अपना ट्रांसपेरेंट होता है.
Okay. Band gap energy is the gap, energy gap between valence band and
Conduction band.
Okay. And one of university, that is the Case Western University. आपने नाम सुना है Case Western University?
No, sir.
Okay, Case Western University आप बाद में after completion of my lecture please type करो. जब मैं प्रेजेंट करने के लिए गया था इन बॉस्टन, माय प्रेजेंटेशन बेस्ड ऑन माय पीएचडी टॉपिक, तो उधर एक ने प्रेजेंट किया था, वन ऑफ प्रोफेसर फ्रॉम केस वेस्टर्न यूनिवर्सिटी, यू कैन गूगल दैट, कि दैट रिसर्च ग्रुप इज ट्राइंग टू डिक्रीज दैट बैंड गैप एनर्जी. सपोज आपका सिलिकॉन का बैंड गैप एनर्जी कितना है? 1.1 इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट. व्हाट इज द बैंड गैप एनर्जी? मतलब that
So they're
energy,
making superconductors.
yes, and energy try to, yes, when try to what jump from valence to conduction band. Suppose मैंने band gap energy एक छोटा किया, then based on that we can enhance our efficiency of solar panel. So they are trying to decrease, minimize the band gap energy of semiconductors. One group, one research group. Then I have already explained about the basic laws of differentiation. What is the meaning of derivative? Yes or no? Concept समझा आपको? Derivative means what? Change.
Yes, sir.
With respect to some variable, with respect to some time. देखो आपका हर एक का डेरिवेटिव, डिफरेंशिएशन, बिहेवियर अलग रहता है. ओके, आपका फ्रेंड चेंज हुआ तो उसका बिहेवियर, आपका बिहेवियर अलग रहता है ना? यस और नो? जो आपके खास बेस्ट फ्रेंड है, क्लोज, उनके साथ आपका बिहेवियर अलग रहेगा, जो जस्ट फ्रेंड है उनके साथ बिहेवियर अलग रहेगा. यस और नो? दैट इज द डेरिवेटिव डिफरेंस. यस और नो? यस. हेलो स्टूडेंट, दिस आई हैव ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन्ड आउट द व्हाट इज द रूल फॉर कांस्टेंट, पावर रूल, मल्टीपल रूल, सम एंड डिफरेंस, देन प्रोडक्ट रूल, quotient rule, U by V, then different types of charge densities. There are कितने charge densities है? Hello student. 3. Lambda, sigma, rho. Linear, surface and volume density. बाद में मैंने equation related to Dirac delta function, that is divergence of r cap upon r square equal to 4 pi delta cube of r, and generally delta cube of r suppose equal to 1 है, तो you will get the value is equal to 4 pi. Then spherical coordinate, what is the spherical coordinate? dl equal to dr r cap plus r d theta cap plus r sin theta d phi cap. ये जो equations है, please rewrite all that point to point. Okay, use long book, don't use small size book. आपको लाइफ में बड़ा होने का है ना? यस और नो स्टूडेंट? तो लॉन्ग बुक अच्छा यूज करो, रीराइट ऑल दिस पॉइंट्स जो मैंने आपको पीडीएफ में दिया है. ओके, देन यूजिंग गॉस डाइवर्जेंस थ्योरम वी कैन कन्वर्ट सरफेस इंटीग्रल इनटू, यस, एनीवन?
Volume.
Yes. Then superposition principle, there are 3 basic principles, that is force, F, electric field and electric potential. Then I have already explained about the Coulomb's law, which is 4, which gives the attractive or repulsive. Means if you have two charged particles with same sign, you will get which type of force? Repulsive.
Repulsive.
If you have system two charged particles with dissimilar or opposite sign, you will get the attractive force.
Attractive.
And experimentally it is found that Coulomb's states that force is directly proportional to product of magnitude of two charges and inversely proportional to, yes, square of the distance between them. And by putting the if F equal to 1 Newton, Q equal to capital small q equal to capital equal to 1 Coulomb, and if R is equal to 1 meter, then epsilon 0 is equal to, where epsilon 0 is the permittivity of free space, is equal to 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 12
12.
Coulomb square per Newton meter square. Okay, and then I have already explained what is the main parts of unit 1 is comprised of two sub parts. I have already explained about the subpart units and subpart 2. Then I took what is the lambda dq for linear charge density. What is the dq? That is lambda dl. What is the surface for surface charge density? dq equal to, yes, sigma
Sigma.
dA.
DA.
And for volume charge density, dq equal to rho data.
Data.
Okay, then a divergence of E in terms of rho upon epsilon 0, in terms of capital Q, where capital equal to the entire charge enclosed by the system, that is equal to Q upon epsilon 0. That is, then I already explained about what are the properties of electric lines. What is the meaning of electric lines? Path traced by charge particle. My audio is clear? आवाज आ रहा है? Yes, very good, nice. तो इलेक्ट्रिक लाइंस का जो मैंने प्रॉपर्टीज एक्सप्लेन किया, इलेक्ट्रिक लाइंस ऑलवेज ओरिजिनेट फ्रॉम पॉजिटिव चार्ज. इलेक्ट्रिक लाइंस ऑलवेज, yes, and terminates on, yes student, terminates on negative charge. बाहर निकलते हैं, पॉजिटिव चार्ज से बाहर निकलते हैं, बट नेगेटिव चार्ज को क्या करते हैं? टर्मिनेट्स होते हैं. ओके, दे कैन नॉट इंटरसेक्ट विथ ईच अदर. दे मतलब ये लाइंस जा रहा है पॉजिटिव इधर ऐसा, दे कैन नॉट इंटरफेयर with each other. Okay, and you will get the loop type function. Okay, for positive and negative, or negative and positive, you will get attractive type of force, and for positive and positive, or negative and negative, you will get which type of force, dear student?
Repulsive.
Repulsive force. Then divergence of E मैंने explain किया, rho by epsilon 0 or Q upon epsilon 0. And what is the curl of E? Anyone?
0.
Yes, curl of E is always 0. And
0.
can you tell me what is the formula for intensity of electric field? E equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Q upon R square R cap, where R cap is, yes, R cap is directional, which gives the direction. Okay, and for if you want to find out the curl of E, you should use which laws? Scalar law. A dot B, A bar dot B equal to A bar dot B equal to B bar equal to AB cos theta. And dear student, cos 0 equal to 1 and cos 90 equal to 0.
0.
ये ध्यान में रखो. And I bar dot I bar equal to 1, J bar dot J bar equal to 1, K bar dot K bar equal to 1 in terms of scalar product, but I bar dot J bar equal to 0. J bar dot K bar equal to 0. K bar dot I bar, take in cyclic order, I, J, K, I, J, J, K, K, I. Similarly, but according to scalar law, A bar dot B bar equal to B bar dot A bar. Is it correct? Yes or no? Hello student. Anyone say?
Yes.
Okay, but A bar cross B bar is not equal to B bar cross A bar. But A bar cross B bar equal to minus B bar cross A bar. And based on scalar product, we can say that I bar dot I bar equal to J bar dot J bar equal to K bar dot K bar equal to 1.
1.
But what? I bar dot J bar equal to J bar dot K bar equal to K bar dot I bar equal to I bar dot K bar equal to J bar dot I bar or equal to K bar dot J bar equal to
0.
Yes. Thank you so much, dear student. Enjoy kiya. Thank you all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, any query? If you have any query, then we will stop. Any query or suggestion? Yes, I will stop today's session. Dear student, I will